Wow, I have a lot going on over here. I'm over here doing readings, as you can see, because I wanted to know why this came out. So I was going to record it, but my children are way too freaking loud. I just got off of work, but I just have been getting called all day to do this reading to get this message, man. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got leaders fighting each other, conflict, underhanded methods to get projects pushed through. There's some type of delays or restrictions that these people have. These world leaders, these from the shadow government, have these world leaders are having some restrictions or some problems pushing their projects through, and nothing seems to work. They're having obstacles, secret opposition to their plans. Look at the secret opposition. If you don't know, in the Seven of Swords, this person has a faz on. Okay, and this usually would represent back in the times when they made this deck that would represent secret societies, or someone, a group of people in the secret societies, or like a Freemason type, or you know what I'm saying, like those secret societies. So the swords represent to me intellectual property, because we know the swords represents your intellect, your knowledge, it's ways of communication. So I'm thinking that because there's this secret opposition here, that let me put something on. Secret opposition here in this card with someone's plans. Okay, here's the opposition. Someone within their own clique, within their own little government. You see these people over here not paying attention, fucking off. You got someone within their establishment or in their little group. Hold on. Someone within their own little group here that is running off with some type of very important information, because you have here the Page of Swords. And the page comes with some important documents. Comes with news, some important documents, or some papers, or something like that. Faxes that you need to look at. As well as bringing truth and standing their guard as well. But they have 5 swords and left 2 behind. This is them running off with some type of faxes or emails, some type of intellectual property, some type of documents, some secret documents. Some type of secret documents and plans, okay, of some things that are going on. We got the miser here, someone who is not ready to let go, someone greedy, not ready to relinquish power. And we also have in the pile, where is it? Because I have everything everywhere. Uranus. Uranus represents the overthrow of governments. I had 2 to 4 weeks come out with the shadow government, and then I had 1 to 2 weeks. There's some things happening. Uranus also has something to do with UFOs and aliens and space. And so I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers is trying to find a way to escape, as usual. Oh, and I had this too. That came out with the 7 of Swords, and also this here. Because this is Aries energy, or fire energy, which represent leaders. So I look at this like these are all like some type of world leaders, governments, you know, from different countries or whatever, fighting for power. They have a greed. They have a lust and greed for power. Okay? This is just crazy as hell to me. I can't be too long because the baby's going crazy. But like I said, there's something that's going on, because we do have Saturn, some energy that's being restricted in truth. Also, truth coming out. Like I said, we have the Page of Swords, which represents, to me, when it's upright, is someone coming with their truth, standing in their truth. Here, I see we also have these 3 come out together, because I said, what does this mean for humanity? So we have this, which is reconciliation, or 2 opposite sides coming together, or opposing sides coming together for something better. And then we have this 2 of Cups, which represents partnerships and people coming together, as well as the feminine and masculine energies, and us just having that strength and that will to carry on to face our challenges ahead, coming together. We have to come together. We have to. Because, I mean, we have a lot of things that is happening. I also had the 5 of Pentacles represents very trying times. A lot of worry, a lot of stress, a lot of financial difficulties, because these people don't want to give anything up. And also, I have here, this came out with where's it at? That came out with, I forgot what it came out with, but I know this came out as well in reverse, and this represents shameful legacies. So something is going to come out about about some legacies. Okay? Shameful legacies. I'm trying to see what came out with that one, because I got stuff everywhere, because I'm just over here. This came out with that King of Pentacles. And this is just someone who is very cruel, very controlling, someone who is very, very materialistic. These people do not want to give up their power, because you know the King of Pentacles represents the earthly realm. Someone who has control and rules the earthly realm, who mastered the earthly realm, who is rich. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and this Aquarius energy came out as well. So I was looking in this book here, because I'm not very well versed in the zodiac signs. So I had to look in here, and I'm like, okay, so that's, what's it called? I went to Aquarius, right? And I was like, so here we go. Reading some of the keywords off, and I came across the fact that I'm like, so what does this have to do with anything? Again, because Aquarius' ruling planet is Uranus. It was Saturn as well. So they both came out together. So this has to do with the future. They're trying to, this has to do with that AI technology, and also what I think, because this is dealing with technology. There's something, I feel like they're trying to go back in time to prevent something that is going to happen from their behalf. I feel like they're trying to go back in time to try to fix something. Either that or go forward in time. Because this has to do with time. This has to do with time, space and time as well. With that Uranus energy and this Aquarius energy has to do with space and time. So looking in this book, I'm also reading, because this, like I said, outside time and space, they're trying to go outside the circles of time. They're fucking with time machines. It's something that they're trying to reverse, or something they're trying to prevent, or something that they're trying to flip. Because, like I've been saying, they have that Project Looking Glass and those quantum computers where they can actually foresee events and preventing it. That's why we have these Mandela effects, because they're fucking with time. Okay? Also, Saturn has a lot to do with authority figures and world leaders as well. Okay? So we have planets, stars, outer space. Like I said, these motherfuckers is trying to escape too. This is them trying to escape. They're planning to escape, because also that Uranus and that Saturn energy and that Aquarius energy has to do with rebellion and revolution. So there is a rebellion coming, and they foresee that. So their asses is trying to get the hell out of here. Let me see. Where was it at? Okay, so it says groups and associations, people of like mind who may be of a different mind to the rest of society. That is this shadow government. Look at this card. This is from the deck I created, the shadow government card. Okay, look at this. Look at them sitting around with their mask on. Okay. Look at them. Shadow government. This came out, the conscious mind. This is their collective thinking. As well as I had Get Into Nature, Accept Change. Also had this Demiurge energy come out, which is their energy, their God. Everything is just everywhere. So Arrogance comes out too. A bohemian crowd. Now that stuck out to me, because when I sing Get Into Nature, I'm seeing rituals at the Bohemian Grove with the shadow government. Okay. It's just a lot of things that I've been putting together with the ancestors, because that's who I communicate with, is the ancestors. And then you have here, like I said, the unexpected revolution, government overthrows, rebellion, bucking against authority. I mean, the fact of the matter is that there is no more. They have to relinquish control. Relinquish control. This is shameful legacies in reverse. This is also have to do with family feuds. Is like this. This has to do with those that generational wealth. Okay. In reverse, it's like I said, to me, well, besides what's on the card, this is shameful legacies. Okay? So, I'm going to look deeper into this, and I'll possibly do a live. Like, I'm working Monday through Friday, and when I get off work, I tend to the children, but there was just something, the ancestors was like, we got something to tell you. So look for something to happen within the next 1 to 4 weeks. Okay? Some type of changes. A lot of things that has to do with space and any type of alien intelligence or extraterrestrial intelligence. Pay attention to the skies and the water. You know, they're the or neighbors, which from the Andromedans and other galaxies and other dimensions and they're not just coming through portals and through the sky, and they're coming through the water. I had that show up whenever I pulled cards from my UFO tarot deck. Okay, so I seen that they were coming through portals or helpers, the guardians of the galaxies, and those beings assisting us on our journey. They're entering in and out of our realm throughout the water. So pay attention to things going on with the water, because they're going to try to do anything to try to stop this. Pay attention to the triangles. I know Bermuda Triangle is one. I forgot the other triangles. I did see something about the other triangles earlier, but there's different vortexes other than the Bermuda Triangle that these beings are entering in and out of. Okay, pay attention to what's going on with these world leaders. And I'll come back with some more information. Peace.